For over 30 years, Honeywell's AlarmNet has been providing innovative solutions to protect homes and businesses, processing millions of signals daily. Honeywell's AlarmNet 360, our next-generation management platform, is designed to help you drive business growth, simplify account management, and streamline installations with flexible, anytime, anywhere control. A completely cloud-based, mobile-friendly platform, there's no software to load or maintain. Depending on the panel, AlarmNet 360 lets you quickly set up customer profiles, register communicators, program panels and peripherals, set up Honeywell Total Connect remote services, and more. Our new interactive dashboard makes it easy to manage and grow your business. It provides insights and custom reports of the communication technology, products, and service subscriptions of your customers. Say your customer uses Z-Wave locks or lights. Maybe they'd be interested in thermostats too. This customer info helps you create targeted offerings to new customers and upsell opportunities to existing customers. AlarmNet 360's simple, comprehensive capabilities help streamline your business from account creation to account management. Pre-programmed templates make account programming easy and error-free. Intuitive navigation simplifies operations with all customer and system information at your fingertips. System configuration is accessible on any computer or smart device. AlarmNet 360 allows you to focus your resources on growing your business. Upgrading a customer to the latest products? AlarmNet 360's Rapid Recover feature lets you transfer all system configuration settings hassle-free. You can complete routine maintenance and troubleshooting remotely from a computer or smart device without rolling a truck. For Lyric customers, there's even more. The system health status keeps you informed on everything from the system's device signal strength to battery life. Battery in need of replacement? You can know in advance and give your customer DIY instructions or plan multiple service calls geographically with a single technician. AlarmNet 360 is your business management platform, designed with your needs in mind, letting you focus on what's most important: the growth and success of your business. Visit www.alarmnet360.com to learn more.
When we think of a security system, it's tempting to focus on the components that we can touch, like control panels, keypads, and sensors. But you can't see or touch the most essential part of the system: communication. Let's consider the basic organization of security systems. When an alarm event occurs, it's conveyed from the control panel, the brain of the security system, to the central station. The central station then informs emergency responders. Keeping the communications link intact is vital, since a communications failure can render a security system useless. So, how does it all work? You might not realize it, but you're already a communications expert. If you've ever had to select a cell phone plan, set up a home internet connection, or decide whether to keep landline phone service, you've dealt with many of these issues facing the security industry. Let's consider some technologies: telephone, VoIP, cellular, and internet. In the 1970s, disco ruled, and landline devices were simply known as phones. The network serving them is called POTS, for plain old telephone service. The gold standard in POTS infrastructure isn't gold, it's copper. Copper wire in telephone lines transmits signals quickly. But POTS isn't fail-safe. A wire cutter or a storm is all it takes to disrupt a line. By the 2000s, consumers balked at the price of telephone service. Enter Voice over IP, or VoIP, which converts analog signals to digital signals that are conveyed via internet. VoIP presents problems for security, including signal distortion and the lack of established standards. Then, cellular communications expanded. Today, cell phones are everywhere. How do they work? Cellular radio networks divide land into regions called cells, defining available frequencies per cell. Radio signals are transmitted from a device to base stations. Cellular radio networks can transmit security alarm signals. These wireless networks are tamper-resistant and fast. They require power, but backup batteries can be used. We all know that broadband internet is essential for personal and business life. It can be key for security as well. A cost-effective solution, internet offers feature-rich functionality, but requires power and connection speed varies. That's a lot of information. So let's review. Communication technologies includes POTS, VoIP, cellular radio systems, and internet. Each can be used for security systems. So what should you do? Rely on more than one. That's the idea behind using a dual technology approach, which combines internet and cellular systems. This approach combines with the Honeywell's AlarmNet Network Operating Center to deliver a solution made robust through redundancy. Today's communications technologies have evolved and given way to many consumer benefits that allow them to stay connected like never before. With the award-winning Honeywell Total Connect remote services, people can stay connected to their homes and businesses from anywhere in the world. From operating their security system to controlling lights, locks, and thermostats on their smartphones and tablets, Honeywell Total Connect keeps them in the know when they're on the go. Honeywell's communication technologies, keeping homes and businesses safe all over the world.
Keeping connected to your home and family is so important. Honeywell's new Lynx Touch can help. Crystal clear video is right on your touchscreen, tablet, or smartphone, so you're always in touch, no matter where you are. And with Honeywell Total Connect remote services, you can view live video or receive video clips from anywhere. Honeywell has been protecting homes and families for generations all over the world. And Lynx Touch even works in 4 languages to handle any family's needs. It also allows you to control other things, whether you are at home or at work, like arming your security system, turning down the heat, and turning off the lights, even closing a garage door after a long day. Honeywell's award-winning Lynx Touch and Total Connect, keeping you connected to what's important.
Welcome to your connected home. With its sleek new design, Lynx Touch provides state-of-the-art protection from the most trusted name in security and gives you the latest home automation benefits from one dynamic interface. Using our cool iOS app, you can control your system in your home from your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. Don't have an Apple device? Use our handy Android tablet anywhere in your house. Lynx Touch also offers lighting, locks, and even thermostats. Say you're leaving for the day. When you arm your system, Lynx Touch can automatically adjust the temperature for energy savings. Coming home? In an instant, you can unlock the door, disarm the system, turn on a light, and raise the thermostat to a comfortable level. When you're on the go, you're never out of touch with Lynx Touch. Add our award-winning Honeywell Total Connect remote services for more features and true remote control from anywhere. With Total Connect, Lynx Touch provides weather, traffic, and news customized to your location. Even tornado warnings are delivered automatically. You can raise the temperature in your home from the office, or get notified when your child returns home from school. And if you're out for the night and just want to check in, Total Connect lets you view live video whenever you like. From security to energy management, it's never been easier to stay safe, save money, and enjoy a more comfortable life. That's Lynx Touch.
With Honeywell's Total Connect, you can remotely control your security system, know when something happens through emailed alerts and video clips, and even look in and view real-time streaming video.
I work really long hours, usually 12 to 14 hours a day, and so it's really important to me when I moved in this new house that I have a good security system. I have 2 dogs, and they're just like my kids. I want to make sure they're protected. I can punch in on my iPhone the Total Connect button instantly. I can see videos of them all day, check to make sure the dog walker got them, and I use it all the time. Probably 20 times a day I log into my system.
Honeywell's Total Connect. It keeps you in the know, no matter where you go.
Want real mobile control of your security system? Now you can have it all with a brand new application for the iPhone. This free app works just like your Honeywell keypad on an iPhone or iPod Touch. If you want to arm your security system from the office, this is the app for that. Say you want text messages that tell you when your child comes home from school. This is the app for that too. And with just a few taps, you can even turn on a porch light or see pictures of important events, so you're always connected. Honeywell's iPhone app keeps you in the know, no matter where you go.
With Honeywell's Total Connect, you can remotely control your security system, know when something happens through emailed alerts and video clips, and even look in and view real-time streaming video.
I'm a software trainer for emergency notification system. I travel around the world. I'm often gone 3 to 5 days a week, 2 to 3 weeks out of the month. Well, when I'm not home, it kind of makes me nervous because you have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm really enjoying the Total Connect feature through my BlackBerry where I can see what's going on with my alarm system. I can arm it, I can disarm it, I can do whatever I need to do. It's something that I use so frequently that it's something that I think completely pays for itself. If nothing else, it's just the peace of mind that knowing that my house is protected.
Honeywell's Total Connect. It keeps you in the know, no matter where you go.
Locks and keys have been used to secure facilities for decades. What locks and keys can't provide is the ability to control when the keys are used. Additionally, keys can be easily duplicated. This means there may be keys with people that you don't want to have access. And when someone leaves your organization, you potentially are at risk because you can't be sure they've turned in all the keys. To mitigate that risk, you should really re-key your exterior door locks each time someone leaves your organization, an action that could be cost prohibitive. Electronic access control takes all of these shortcomings away by replacing locks with intelligently controlled devices. Now you have the power to control who can go where and when. And it provides an audit trail of everywhere everyone went, or even tried to go. So how does it work? Each person is given a card or key fob that acts like their key to your facility. You then tell the system what privileges this person receives. For example, which doors they can use and when they can use them. The system then only allows that person into areas during the days and times you've determined. With a few clicks of a mouse, you can retrieve any activity needed. There are 3 factors for electronic access control: time zones, access levels, and cards. With time zones, you can create a schedule that determines when something happens. For example, you can set it up so that a particular employee will only be allowed in the office from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If the employee tries to enter at another time, they will be locked out. With access levels, you can determine which employees have a predefined set of privileges. If you have an area that you want protected, such as a storage room, you can decide which employees are allowed to enter. With cards, you are able to individually control each device. Since every card leaves an audit trail, you can see where and when each employee has gone in the building with a searchable report. By providing precise control of your facility, you can be assured that those leaving your organization can be removed with a few clicks. This reduces your risks, keeping you and your employees safe and secure.
When it comes to glass break detection, Honeywell's FlexGuard product line sets the industry standard. As the first line of defense against an intruder, FlexGuards keep intruders where they belong, outside the home or business. We we've done our research to make sure that our detectors run trouble-free. We've broken tens of thousands of pieces of glass in our state-of-the-art laboratory to ensure we catch all glass break events. And we simulate real-life events so our glass breaks will not false alarm when you go about your daily life. So when selecting a glass break detector for a higher level of protection, choose the world's best-selling glass break detector, Honeywell's FlexGuard. It's a product that will shatter your expectations. Our award-winning Honeywell Total Connect remote services help keep you in the know when you're on the go. From your mobile devices, you can operate security systems, lights, locks, thermostats, and more. But what happens when vehicles or other valuables you own are also on the go? That's where our new Honeywell Total Connect tracking services come in. This cost-effective service uses GPS technology. If you've used GPS to get yourself from point A to point B, you know it's handy for navigation. But it's also a terrific technology for tracking, well, anything. How? GPS technology relies on eyes in the sky. Signals are transmitted from a device located anywhere on Earth to GPS satellites in space. And then the satellite sends the updated information back to the device. With Honeywell Total Connect tracking services, you can easily track your vehicles and assets. From shipping containers to motorcycles, boats, and heavy machinery, our tracking services let you monitor valuables in real time, 24/7. So what information can you track? You can monitor location, speed, and even set up geofencing. Which brings up a great question. What is geofencing? It's simple. You create a virtual area for your vehicle or device. When it enters or exits that area, you'll be notified with a text or email immediately. Honeywell Total Connect tracking services even gives you the ability to track the history of an event so you can see exactly where the vehicle or asset has been. And you can go back in time up to 90 days to track previous events. There are two types of Honeywell services that can benefit you. The Asset Tracker lets you monitor fixed or mobile assets like trailers, ATVs, or even classic cars. Place the device in the asset and it transmits a signal to tracking satellites. For instance, say the ATV is moved. The built-in accelerometer activates the GPS and a signal is transmitted to Honeywell's AlarmNet Network Operating Center and then sent right to the palm of your hand. Now let's shift to the vehicle tracker. It's great for monitoring cars, trucks, and service vans. So let's say your daughter, a new driver, is taking your car to a friend's house. If she goes over a certain speed limit, you'll get an email or text that also lets you know her location. And if you run a business, it's a great way to analyze your fleet to see how your operation can be even more efficient. You can get reports on stops and starts, and even track movement outside of normal business hours. Add these services to your existing Honeywell Total Connect system, or choose them as a standalone solution. Now that's peace of mind in real time, right to your tablet, PC, or smartphone. Honeywell Total Connect tracking services, keeping you in the know about everything that's on the go.